Hello and welcome to the News Radar. Tensions between India and Pakistan have sharply escalated after India's military announced it had conducted airstrikes on 9 targets inside Pakistan and Pakistan-administered Kashmir. According to Pakistan's military, India fired missiles across the border, hitting at least 3 separate locations. The Indian Army claims the strikes were aimed specifically at what it calls terrorist infrastructure, and stressed that no Pakistani military sites were targeted. These strikes come just 2 weeks after a deadly attack in Indian-administered Kashmir, where gunmen opened fire on tourists in the town of Pahalgam, killing 26 people. The massacre sparked outrage across India and heightened demands for a strong military response. One of the key targets hit in the Indian operation was Bahawalpur, a city in Pakistan's Punjab province. Bahawalpur is home to a religious school, run by Maulana Masood Azhar, a figure India has long accused of masterminding terror networks that operate in the region. While India holds Azhar responsible for orchestrating attacks like the recent Kashmir massacre, Pakistan firmly denies any involvement and says India has provided no credible evidence linking Pakistanis to the attack. Despite repeated calls for restraint from neighboring countries and the United Nations, India proceeded with the strikes. Pakistani officials have confirmed the attacks and reported casualties on their side, although details on the number of injured or killed remain unclear. Images showing the aftermath, including injured civilians, have already begun circulating on social media platforms, further fueling anger in Pakistan. Pakistan has long maintained that any military aggression from India would be met with a reciprocal response. This latest round of attacks raises the specter of a dangerous escalation between the two nuclear-armed neighbors. With both countries having fought multiple wars in the past, many centered around the disputed Kashmir region, the international community is now watching with growing concern over how Pakistan might respond. Adding another layer of tension, India has suspended part of a critical water-sharing agreement, cutting off the flow of the Chenab River, which runs from Indian territory into Pakistan. Islamabad has previously warned that tampering with water supplies would be viewed as a provocation or even an act of war, raising the stakes even further. The situation is now on a knife's edge. While India's airstrikes may have been intended as a show of strength, experts warn that the real danger lies in the potential for further escalation, which could spiral into a broader conflict. As always, it is the civilians, particularly the residents of Kashmir, caught between the two sides, who are likely to suffer the most if tensions continue to rise. The world is watching closely to see what Pakistan's next move will be. We will continue to bring you new updates as more information becomes available. Stay with us for the latest updates.